Hello guys, today we'll see about a new web framework for Java and Scala. The name of the framework is Play Framework. Let's see how to get started with this today. So if you go to www.playframework.com, you can see there is a download link. So click on that. So you will be redirected to this page. So here the first thing you will require is something called SPT. Okay, so let's click on this particular link and open the new terminal. So here you can see this download button. Click on that, and based on your particular platform, just execute this. Like I am working on Ubuntu, so I'll be using this. So copy this and in your terminal execute this. Since I have already installed this, I am not going to do that step, but yes, probably you should do this first. Okay, once you are done with installing the SPT, come back to this, and the next step is to, as you can see here, go to this particular directory. Okay, and then you can see particular directory called 0.13 or anything based on the time when you are installing the SPT. Okay, so next I'll do is get into that particular file 0. Okay, here right now we can see this 3 directories, but this may not be the case every time. So most probably when you start for the first time, the plugins directory won't be there. So create a directory using the command mkdir and plugins. Let me get into this plugins. So here you can see a file name called plugins.spt. Okay, so again, this file won't be there when you initially start the SPT, like install the SPT. So you have to create it. Install SPT. Okay, this file should be somewhat like this, as you can see here. Here you add all the plugins that is required. For example, usually this part will be already there, so this is something that you'll be adding, because if you want to whatever projects you created to be used inside or imported into the Eclipse, you will require this particular, you need to add this particular line. Okay, and then close this. Once you are done with this, let's okay, the next thing you have to do is the easiest way to get started is download one of the projects here. As you can see here, Play Java Starter Example. Download this. Once you download, you'll get something like this. Okay, extract this particular file into the workspace of the Eclipse. Since I want to open the project inside the Eclipse, so I probably have to download that and save inside the workspace. So here I can show you. So here, workspace, I have this extracted, and this is the file. This looks something like this. So once this is done, go back to your console, and let's go back to let's go back to workspace. Let's go to that particular folder. Next we have to go inside that what is the name of that? Play Java Starter Example. So once you are inside this, just give spt command, or right, or you can just give this particular thing spt run. This might take some while. um, so I'll pause the recording and continue once this is done. Okay, as you can see here, we can see that server started, and if you press enter it will stop. So this has started at the localhost 9000 port. So let's open that, localhost 9000. It is still compiling, so you might have to wait. Usually this is the first time when you do, it might take some minutes, so later it will be faster. So first time it will be resolving all the dependencies and things like that, so it might take some time. Okay, so you can see that this particular page has opened. So this is the sample project that has opened now. But if you want to edit it and things like that, I prefer to open this in Eclipse. So how can I do that? So first let me stop this. I'm just pressing enter, it stops. So next thing is, inside that particular file, I'm inside that particular file, I'll just give the command called spt, and this project is currently in a play. This is known as a play project, but we have to convert this into Eclipse project so that we can import it into the Eclipse and make modifications. So how do we do that? So when you just type the spt, the play console opens up. Okay, so this has opened now. So what is the next thing we'll do? We'll first do a compile of the project. Let's do compile. Okay, so compilation is done. If you give run command, the server will start. So as a first we'll do the Eclipse, then like we'll convert this project into Eclipse. All you have to give is type Eclipse, and this will get about to create a Eclipse project files for your project. So the play project will be converted into Eclipse project, so you can import it into Eclipse and get all the advantages of Eclipse IDE. Okay, this might take some time, so again I will pause the video. So this is done. So successfully created Eclipse project files. So once this is done, so you can open your Eclipse, that is from home softwares. Okay, Eclipse is here. Okay, so now what we can do is, now here we can right click and click on import. Then inside this general, existing projects into workspace, next, and browse and select workspace. So yeah, so this has been converted to Eclipse project, so this will show up here. So just click on finish. Yeah, so now you can see this, the whole project is here in this one. Let's say if we'll change something here. Welcome to play. I've just given hello here, and now let me start the server. Yeah, so here you can see hello. So this was pretty easy. So now you can see here you have the views, you have the controller, and yeah, all of this. So whatever you want, you can make changes, and you didn't have to spend a day to configure all of this. So this is a good part. So that's it for this video. In the next video, I'll show you how to create your own this is right now what we have done is we have downloaded the example, and in the next video we'll show how we can make our own play project. Thank you for watching.